Sports, the Sports Gamer, and this is MLB The Show 24 on the PlayStation 5. Welcome back. This is Game 2 of, I believe, a 3-game series. We are the Milwaukee Brewers playing host to the San Diego Padres. Now, we won yesterday, which we won on Jackie Robinson Day, which, if you can win, that's awesome. But if you can win on Jackie Robinson Day, what a wonderful opportunity to celebrate not only Jackie Robinson and what he's accomplished and what he's brought to baseball, but to win and take that W is a little more sweeter than normal. So, Game 2 of this 3-game set. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because I definitely appreciate you very, very, very much. And let's watch some baseball. Hopefully we can get a W today as well.
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set, and on the hill in this one, DL Hall. What do you look for here?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Here comes a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Fraley calls it in, and there's one away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Hard hit left side. Terang over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Manny Machado now.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that one is inside. 2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, and today's starter, Michael King.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Bottom of the first. And now here is Joey Wiemer. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And the right-hander deals. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
It's the zone. Going to count 1-2. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. And there's one down.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed.
Take a look at the lineup. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Garrett Mitchell.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
William Contreras in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is outside. And delivers outside.
Ball 2.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
This is Bryce Terang. 2 for 4 in the game last night. Bounce to third. Machado. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Brewers strand 1. We played an inning. No score. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Tatis Jr. As the lefty gets to work. That misses. 1-0. Bilsigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Tatis gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Tries to get back and see. Paul, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
2 outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Padres lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's Jake Bauers. King back to work. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 down. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, and 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. At the belt and fires. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Next offering is downstairs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next for Milwaukee, Owen Miller. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here is Garrett Mitchell.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
In the air, center field. Drop steps, heads back on it. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Willie Adames stands in. Now move to first. Swings through that.
0-1.
King throws over. They got him, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Back here at American Family Field. And here's the rookie center fielder, Tirso Ornelas. The pitch. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a pitch. Good eye right there. It's a good take. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And now it's going to be Matthew Batten out front and foul to the left side. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
pitch. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 so far. There's the strike. The lefty fires. Up the middle. Hoskins handles the chance. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
See, Boo, that right there, that's a perfect example of why he shouldn't be out there in that position. He clearly isn't comfortable. He doesn't look fluid. His footwork's all over the place. And just can't make that throw to beat the runner.
And now, Ha-Sung Kim.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. One left for San Diego. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Down the third baseman, William Thomas. The right-hander back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Kicks and deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Bogaerts fields it cleanly. Throws to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on it, got to bounce into that out.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hoskins pushes a foul. One out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the DH, Joey Wiemer. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that is that. Milwaukee leaves one, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
High in the air, out to right. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, a great grab on the dive. And very nicely done for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up, clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Nope.
First pitch misses. On the ground to third. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. This is
nice play.
Difficult play for a third baseman, Chris. A sliding stop and worthy of another look with StatCast.
Oh, I'll tell you, man, I'm frustrated if I'm the one hustling down the line the whole time, thinking I've got a knock and going to beat the throw, and then, boom, you hear the ball hit the mitt, and you're out. That's just a great stop and great throw.
The Padres looking to strike first here in the second game of the series. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that is that. Padres lead 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Milwaukee, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, William Contreras. The pitch. On the ground to the left, Machado fires over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
This one lifted in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Bowers at the plate now. That's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball. Next offering is down low.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
the first baseman, number 6.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Owen Miller. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
On a line. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Around third. second. Safe. He beats it. And they lead by 2.
Well, that's a huge swing to clear the bases, drive into, and get all the way around the third. That's where a lot of triples lie. The opposite field gap, man. You can see it in front of you the entire way. He went with that pitch perfectly, drove it, and hustled around the bases for 3.
Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Campusano calls it in, 2 away. Now the third baseman, Willie Adames. Grounded out his first time. Strike 1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Gets under and pops it up. On the move. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. We go to the top of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Profar, in his 11th season, 31 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That's to third. Adames, the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, the center fielder.
And now it's Tirso Ornelas. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next is the designated hitter, Matthew Batten. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
The Padres trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball left side and foul ball. In the air, right side. And that is a foul ball. Two outs. That's to third. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And the right-hander back to work. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily. Chris, where does this Brewers glove logo rank for you all time?
I'd say for me, it's right there in the top 5. I mean, their logos and everything is sort of your personal experience, but ball caps that we had around the house, Montreal Expos growing up, Milwaukee Brewers, that Philadelphia Philly where the red was a deeper red, more of that burgundy. But those were just iconic logos, and so because of that early impression, they stay in my top 5.
In the box again, takes a strike. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. Bounce to the left side. Machado throws to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now left fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now
And now it's William Contreras. 1 for 2. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. We're through 5. It's the Brewers 2 and the Padres nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. The wide to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
To third, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Manny Machado.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That's in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-1. And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kicks and fires. Slice to right, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And a 2-1 ball game now.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Tatis up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Tatis waits. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw home. He's safe.
Stringing them together. That's 3 hits in a row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Rips one to right, down the line, and it's foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And now the lefty. Bounce to the right. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Not much to this one other than just a... willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Cronenworth in the box now. Takes strike one. Go-ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that's in there at the knees.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And a pitch. Grounder might be 2. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive. In the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Profile in the box, lays off for ball 1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Fouled off down the right side.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground, right side, Hoskins. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, it's pretty clear cut right there that you have to question the decision to come home with the ball and trying to get it out. He looked so lost out there.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. D.L. Hall gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Joel Paynes. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Ornelas up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Two on, one out. In there at the knees, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That just misses, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the 2nd game of the series. On the ground at first. Could be 2. Miller tossed to second. Return over to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors. And 1 left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Brewers 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Right side, Cronenworth. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, right field.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one missing low. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. And he chases that one. And there are 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Owen Miller. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. This one in the air, center field. Ornelas under it, nabs it, and that will end the inning. Here at American Family Field, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Matthew Batten. The wind of the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him. And there's 1 down.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Down, base is empty. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
He's good.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Kim down the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This to third. Fires to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Here's Machado. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for San Diego, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Steven Wilson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here comes a pitch. Mitchell in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Action in the pen down there. Wandy Peralta, the left. Tainted reliever appears to be getting loose. Suarez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. To the right side, Bogaerts. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Second baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And a foul ball. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Gone in order. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colin Ray.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Ray, in his 5th season, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. So 2 strikes on Tatis. And Tatis able to stay alive.
One ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side. Hoskins handles the chance. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one missed. On the ground to third. Sends it across the first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Padres go down 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Brewers 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Robert Suarez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Weimer swings through it for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Daniel De Los Santos, the closer, is getting loose. The pitch. Flips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Fraley in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. down, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Bounce to the right side, and it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. We just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Righty delivers. Swung on, ball two. That one's carrying. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. A gigantic blast. And that's out to this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it. The pitcher on here, Tom Cosgrove. And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Now at the plate, Bryce Terang. And he lays down a bunt. At the belt and fires. And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hand has to hurry. Pretty nice play there. He was out early today working on that very play. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Bowers. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got it by him for the K. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. Last chance coming up for the Padres. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Andres Munoz. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So digging in, Jurickson Profar. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Sizing this one up. And it stays fair. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's the center fielder, Tirso Ornelas. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Back to the mound. And that one finds its way through. To the plate, save. And we are tied.
Huge enough to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And a sac bunt here. Over to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job is to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. 2 on, 1 out. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at. And a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now it's Manny Machado. In the air, left field. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 4 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than what I was.
Now into the ball game on defense, Jose Azocar. He'll be out in left field. Owen Miller up now for the Brewers.
He came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Cosgrove back to work. And a base hit right there. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now snap throw to first. And they got him. Stepping in, Garrett Mitchell. And fouled off. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky and a really unfortunate time right there.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering misses. 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And here it comes. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. A very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Making a move at second base. Here's the Brewers pinch runner, Jackson Chourio. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score in a base hit. Now it's Rhys Hoskins tied at 4, bottom 9. This one in the air. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So coming into the game now on defense, Jackson Chourio. He's in at shortstop. Bobby Milner takes over on the mound. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Leading off for San Diego, the right fielder.
Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Tied at 4. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
And that one fouled off. Rosario on third. Tatis on at first with nobody out. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Lifted in the air, out to left. That takes care of Cronenworth. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 run across in the frame so far here in extra innings. Up the middle, Chourio to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Foul ball there. Two on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. The throw in. The tag, and he's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Bryce Wilson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they're up by 3. So the lineup flips over. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Ball to strike, and it's fouled away. And the pitch. That one just misses. Kicks and deals. Just missed. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the top half of the 10th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. That one to first. Miller. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left. Now into the game, Eggy Rosario. He's the new third baseman. On the mound now. So here's the Brewers DH, Joey Wiemer.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Sal Fraley now at the plate. Lined into right. Gets down, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the batter now, William Contreras. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Out to short. Base hit into the outfield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. So they hold the runner in third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Now the 0-1. Roll to short, could be 2. On to Bogaerts. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So last chance for the Brewers. And now the right fielder, Jake Bauers. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. And there's a ball.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
With the winning run at the plate. And here in extra innings. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Brewers down to their final strike.
That's ball 2.
And another ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel the 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off.